Hello and welcome to Digital Brunch during pandemic times. Even though these times are hard for us and we need to reinvent ourselves, digital marketing and e-commerce are surely booming. And therefore, I'm sure that a lot of you, those who especially want to specialize in digital marketing, are looking now for trainings and events. And of course, it's also a very hard time for event organizers, for expo organizers, and for all the conferences that needed to also readapt and to move online. In case you want to upgrade your skills, I've selected 7 digital marketing and e-commerce and let's say also growth hacking conferences that are happening online this year and that you should definitely attend if you want to upgrade your skills. By the way, if you want to upgrade your skills, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. First of all, one of my favorite digital marketing events in the whole world, it's actually a marketing event, is Marketing Festival, and it's happening every year in spring in Prague. I had the pleasure of attending it 2 times, and I was really upset this spring when I understood that it's moving online. But the good news is that the organizers did a very good job and they went for recorded sessions, and the event has moved to the 3rd and 4th of September and it's happening fully online. As far as I understood, they went worldwide to meet each and every speaker, to record the sessions, and they will be available for you, but also with some Q&A system. The star speaker of this year is Tom Goodwin from Zenith. I know that in the past years, Marketing Festival had some amazing speakers. They had Dan Ariely, they had Avinash Kaushik. I think this is the first year when I don't know each and every one of the speakers, but honestly, I trust the organizers and I'm sure that we must attend this event, even though it's happening online. The second event that I wouldn't miss this year was usually happening also during spring. It was happening in Bucharest, Romania, and it's an international event. It's not so much a digital marketing and e-commerce event, but this year they have some amazing speakers that are very connected to e-commerce and online marketing. One of them is Werner Vogels from Amazon, the CTO of Amazon. I don't know how they managed to bring this guy, but I think it's amazing to hear him speak. They also have Gary Vee again. It's not the first time that Gary Vee is attending Brand Minds, but definitely I'm very interested in what he has to say right now about content marketing. Martin Lindstrom, who is also great about retail and e-commerce marketing and psychology behind the buying behavior. Malcolm Gladwell, and they also have my favorite leadership speaker, Simon Sinek. And there is also Nassim Nicholas Taleb, the one who wrote the book, the bestseller Black Swan. You must definitely attend Brand Minds, even though it's happening online this year, and it's gonna happen between September 25th and 27th. Another event that is purely digital marketing is also an international event, and it's also coming from Romania. We have a lot of talent in digital marketing in Romania for sure, so it seems. So the next event is Upgrade 100. It was called IC Fest until now, and it was usually happening in June. This year it takes place online. It's a virtual conference and it's happening on the 1st and 2nd of October, not in Bucharest as it says here, but virtually. They have an amazing e-commerce speaker, one of my favorite. It's Oli Gardner from Unbounce. He's one of the top worldwide specialists in conversion optimization and user experience. And their top speaker is a guy that I heard a lot about. He's great in marketing management. It's Thomas Barta, and they have a lot of speakers like they have every year, and definitely you should attend this event. My 4th recommendation for the fall is happening on the 22nd and 23rd of September, and it's actually the biggest worldwide international event in inbound marketing. It's focused especially on content marketing and SEO. Its main speakers are the co-founders of HubSpot, Brian Halligan is one of my favorite speakers in content marketing, and I think it's a real opportunity that this year you don't have to go to the States to attend it, it's happening online. Coming back to e-commerce, this year's top e-commerce event in Central and Eastern Europe, which is also an international event, Gpec Summit, is also taking place online, and its guest top speaker is Dan Ariely, the one that I was already telling you about, one of the best speakers in behavioral economics worldwide. He has some really amazing bestsellers, and I think it is a must attend. Some other speakers will be Elserts and Carl Gillis, which are great in conversion optimization. They also have Will Reynolds, which is talking about SEO and PPC. The event is happening virtually on the 2nd and 3rd of November, and it's exactly the same system like in Marketing Festival, or pretty similar. It's actually happening on a stage and everything is recorded. Another event that is getting a lot of buzz this year and that is happening fully virtually, it's not an adaptation, is AdWorld Conference, and this happening on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th of November. They say it's the world's largest online advertising event. I'm not sure about this necessarily, but what I know is that Sofia Amoruso from Girlboss, one of my favorite writers on e-commerce with actual hands-on experience about growing an online shop, is one of the top speakers, and they also have Neil Patel, the co-founder of Kissmetrics, and one of the best speakers in SEO and content marketing, and a lot of amazing speakers. Definitely check the lineup and you should be there. And last but not least, the amazing, largest technology and also digital event in the world is Web Summit, and it was happening every year in Lisbon. This year it moved from November to December, and it's gonna be, of course, a virtual conference. It's gonna happen between the 2nd and 4th of December, and it's got a lot of amazing speakers. And what do you think? The top speaker is, of course, the founder and CEO of Zoom, because what more contextual tool could be there in the lineup? So of course, like every year, they have amazing speakers, stars. It's not to be missed, and what's more, it's actually an opportunity that you don't need to travel to Lisbon. You can see everything happening virtually online. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to hear more recommendations on trainings, events and so on. And definitely get your ticket now, because honestly I think that us as digital marketers should be the first to encourage the industry, encourage the speakers that are sharing their know-how, and the event organizers that are definitely going through some tough times right now, but that are also doing a great job in adapting themselves.